Conor, you're fighting the #1 boxer of this generation in his sport. So, should we use deductive reason and believe that you believe you can...
How about them for big Irish balls?
Let me ask the question. Do you believe you can beat every boxer that's 154 pounds and under?
Yes.
Conor, what did you say to Floyd when you guys were talking, right?
There was many exchanges. The main one was the gloves. So he was like, up on the stage, he was saying something, we can do 8 ounce, we can do 4 ounce. I was like, well, hold on. You were crying and their gloves had to be 10 ounce and they couldn't be gloves made from Mexico. They couldn't be Mexican made gloves. They couldn't be gloves made out of horsehair. I didn't even know there was gloves made out of horsehair. We're only wearing gloves a couple of years in their game. I don't even need gloves to have a fight. So it was all just amusing to me as it was going on, but he was talking up there like, we'll do 4 ounce, we'll do this, we'll do that. I was like, let's do it then. And then he was saying something about, I'll do MMA after. I'll fight you MMA after. I was like, look, don't be talking stuff you wouldn't do. You'd never step over into this game. So, but look, it's all a bit, I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, it's a different setup. Everything is just different. They didn't tell me nothing. They tried to kind of, you know, they kind of sent me up a little bit, just rolled me out there. It's like, what? I was on the stage before I knew it. I was standing on the stage for about 10 minutes. But look, I'm just embracing it, enjoying myself. I feel good, I look good. I mean, company's name is on the poster. Life is so damn good and I'm blessed.
Conor,
I don't know, it's just a suit my tailor made. It says, fuck you on the pinstripe. It's pretty good though. It's a good suit. Everyone.
I was going to ask you about your suit.
What do you think is the biggest reason why people want to see this fight?
Sorry?
What do you think is the biggest reason why people want to see this fight?
Look, at the end of the day, I am fighting and he is boxing. It's 2 men at the top of their game competing, and it's 2 worlds collide. So that enough is reason why this is what it is. Like I said on the stage, it's happened before. Muhammad Ali fought Antonio Inoki in Japan in the 60s under mixed rules, but he was actually misadvised. He was led to believe it was like a wrestling match, and then Antonio Inoki dropped to his back, which is a term called pulling guard in our sport. And he started kicking the legs off of Ali, and Ali was backing up and didn't really understand what was happening. So that was one incident where that happened, where a global, someone on the top reached out and done that. Another more documented was the James Toney Randy Couture fight. James Toney from the same place Floyd is from, and the same outlook on MMA as a whole he has as Floyd. They've spoke very badly about the sport multiple times. Only James Toney, fair play to him, he actually came over and tried to do something about it. He came and faced someone in our sport. Floyd didn't really want to do that, and he didn't really need to in the position he's in, so we wanted to come over and have boxing. So that's it. So that's it, I'll come over. I just want to show up, show that confidence.
Conor, I was going to ask you about your suit. Like, you have very specific stripes. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's a pinstripe suit from a distance. And then you get up real close to your glasses on your throat, and it just says "fuck you" on the stripe. So it's just a beautiful suit. David August McGregor line. Fashion is something I'm very, very interested in. Fashion and fighting is very similar. It's all about attention to detail. The small details is everything. So it's another venture.